of the biggest Disney mistakes you can make is treating your resort like just a place to sleep. So today, I'm bringing you along as we slow down and explore everything Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort has to offer to see what you might be missing. Hello, good people. I'm about to head to the pool. I like to show my time at the resort. Here's some tips on what to do, but here's what it's like. Because when I watch vlogs, I watch the day in the life travel vlog, just seeing what people are doing so I can get ideas about how it goes down there. Like, you can give me a review, tell me what you like, tell me what you dislike, but I want to see you there living in it in the action. So I'm about to head to the pool. I'm glad to be staying at Saratoga Springs. Some of these Disney resorts are known for their pools, and because of that, their pools are incredibly crowded. There's still gonna be a bunch of people out there, but I think I'll be able to find a spot. The first stop is to get something to drink.
I would you like some crackers with your fruit and cheese?
Oh yeah, is that, oh well, is that an extra cost for it?
No, it's included.
Okay, cool.
And then here you go, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, there's plenty of seats out here, so we're gonna find a spot. I'm so excited. And because it's so cloudy today and don't need a spot in the shade, I do need to find some towels. 3, 2 for the chair and 1 for me when I get out the pool. Switch to the phone camera. It's just a little chilly, but I'm in here. They have the salt in the water, so it's very buoyant. It's refreshing even though it's cold. I'll acclimate. All right, had some nice time hanging out here in the pool. Talked with my sister-in-law. I think it's time for me to eat my snacks and get some reading in. Okay, I had a nice time at the pool. It's been about an hour and a half out there. So I need to run to guest services or boat services and pick up something I had delivered from Amazon. And then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. Oh, I have a question. Do you guys have movie? Oh, there it is. Movie Under the Stars. Okay, and it's at 7:30 tonight. One thing you cannot sleep on is the community hall. Not every Disney Deluxe Resort has one, but Springs does, and it is pretty impressive. There are board games and arts and crafts and Disney movies playing, and it's so pretty and inviting in here too. I loved the vibe. You can also rent the bike equipment here, as well as equipment for the tennis courts or basketball court. They also have a foosball table, table tennis, cornhole, a pool table right outside the door, and you can get equipment for those games as well. So this is just such a great resort for family activities. If you only come here to sleep, you're gonna miss so much. And obviously, I got sidetracked from my original mission. I just have to go and roast some marshmallows. Hi.
Hello.
Let's roast marshmallow.
Absolutely. Start off with 6 marshmallows. If you would like a s'mores kit, there are some available inside of Community Hall for purchase. Otherwise, the marshmallows are free and unlimited.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Thank you. Stumbled upon the marshmallow pit. It's right behind the community hall, which is nice. So you get 6 free marshmallows, unlimited. Packs of 6 unlimited marshmallows. There's this whole nice little courtyard, and very nice fire pit. Oh, dang. Here's the arcade. I don't really see anybody in here right now, so it's a good time in the video. This is nice and big, smells good. I mean, they have so many machines. This makes me want to come in here and play. So it looks like the way to play is $1 for 50 play points, up to like $20 for 1,000 play points, $25 for 1,250 play points and 750 bonus points, and then you can put your cash or card into this machine, select the amount of points you want to play with, and press new card button, and you just swipe the card for each game. All right, I got all changed. My food, I placed a mobile order for it. It's being prepared now. So I'm gonna go scope out this movie on the lawn spot so I know where I'm going. So I just walked out of Artist Palette, and the young man said it's on the movie will be on the forever lawn to the left of Artist Palette, and I wouldn't be able to miss it. So I think it's supposed to be here. All right, order's ready. I'm gonna go pick it up. All right, I only made it through halfway through the movie. Oh, 8:30. So I figure I'm gonna go shower and finish the movie in my room. So we're gonna wrap up part 1 of the resort day here, and I will see you all in the morning. And we're back. Just got back from Magic Kingdom just for a few hours. It was a decent time. I wasn't really feeling it, but I already have the lightning lanes. I've decided to head to Disney Springs for lunch. So to me, it's a resort day experience at Saratoga Springs because it's so close to Disney Springs. I'm having to use a map because I'm directionally challenged. I, in fact, just started walking 5 minutes in the wrong direction, being sure I was headed in the right direction. And I was like, let me pull up some directions. And I was fully headed in the wrong way. Anyway, if you didn't already know, Saratoga Springs is within walking distance of actually Old Key West. I saw that on the resort map, and Disney Springs. Old Key West, I hear. Nope. Okay. I'm typically much better at walking. Here we are. I'm normally much better at reading these maps. I'm using the GPS in my Disney Experience app. If you have your location services on, you can get real-time walking directions from one place to another. It has saved me much time and heartache in the massive world that is Disney. Yeah, we are, since we're so close, I thought, well, it wouldn't be a resort day at Saratoga Springs if I didn't walk over to Disney Springs. We did take the water taxi a couple nights ago, but I wasn't vlogging. We're just enjoying my parents, and I was wiped. And I'm kind of wiped right now, but I'm going to go get lunch. I checked, and there are several places that have reservations available for right now, which means it should be pretty easy to get quick seating there. So we're just gonna enjoy the sights, walk around, finish getting in my steps. Okay. And we're here. If I would have not gotten turned around at Congress Park, it would have taken me about 5 minutes to get here. Okay, I decided I'm gonna check on the wait at Summer House on the Lake first. And then if that's not too bad, then I'll hang out over there. So I have a couple souvenirs to get from that area anyway. Summer House on the Lake. I wanted to try here for a while, and they were able to seat me immediately, so that's cool.
Have we been here before?
No, She said it was salt and vinegar fries and these chicken tenders, which are a good size. I love barbecue sauce. It's busy and crowded. I just have one more stop I'm gonna make. Okay, found the merch. I'm gonna do the mobile checkout. All finished. And I'm actually ready to head home tomorrow. I feel like that's the sign of a good vacation, is if I have a fantastic time and I'm filled up with the fun and I'm ready to head home. So, okay. Whew, now let's go to the pool. The sun's not everywhere, so I'm gonna stay where the sun is. Because if I'm not in the sun, I'll be so cold. Okay, we're okay. We're okay, we're okay. Just gonna hang out in the sun for a while. Enjoy the water. And then read. My favorite things to do. And I was in and out that quick, maybe 10 minutes, because the sun went down. All right, I was in and out 5 or 10 minutes because the sun went down. That's the downside of coming right after the park closed. I mean, coming in the afternoon at this time of year in February. So this is a great time of year to come as far as being in the parks and being out and about. It's warm, it's a little hot, especially when it's sunny. Like the high today was 80, but for most of the day when I was out, it was in the 70s. And that was fantastic, but coming to the pool, chilly because it's in the shade, sun's going down. So that's something to keep in mind if you like warm pool water and you don't want to be cold getting out of the pool. Definitely want to know that coming this time of year. I also thought this was a great time to share a little bit about Disney Springs. So Summer House on the Lake, gorgeous restaurant, amazing vibes. Even the water that they filled everyone's cup with, the water they used to fill up cups at the table, they kept it in a cooler with all of these milk glass jugs of water and on ice. So it's like you're at a summer house and you're like at a luxury summer house on the beautiful patio and you have an amazing wait staff taking care of you hand and foot. That's what it felt like, the vibe of it. The food that I had needed seasoning. And I don't know if it seemed like they probably didn't marinate the chicken. But there are a lot of nice things on the menu. The waitress was nice. It was a beautiful venue. So I do want to go back and try some other things before I call it. I want to try the deviled eggs, which probably will need some salt. I want to try the burger. The french fries were fantastic. Barbecue sauce was kind of weird. And the chicken was peppery. So I guess they were going for healthier food, but you can do better. I make healthy food with very little salt, but it still got flavor. I'm going to read a bit and go get some dinner. And then I'm going to order dinner and have it in the room. And then I'm going to wrap up this resort day vlog with breakfast tomorrow morning. So I did dinner and an evening at the resort first. And then I did it's not a resort day, like just going to Disney Springs, like showing you what it's like to maybe go to Disney Springs in the afternoon instead of going to a park and whatnot. And then we'll finish up with, we're going to do the beginning, the end from the beginning at the end, and do a nice breakfast and morning stroll. The last morning of my Disney trip and the last segment of the resort day vlog. So we are gonna go have some breakfast at Artist Palette. I got the idea for this video mid-trip. That's the reason why it's all topsy-turvy. But my plan is to eat. I'm gonna be on the plane all day long. Well, not all day long, but like airport plane stuff. So I want to eat, grab a coffee, and just walk around the resort. It's very peaceful this morning. I think it's like peaceful every morning. You got people headed to their buses and work and stuff going on, but well, headed to their buses for their Disney day, and like I hear some lawn mowing going on, but I just feel like a morning walk is a good way to start the day, which I don't do that a bunch, and I don't have breakfast a bunch. I'm here an hour and 20 minutes before I have to take the shuttle to the airport. So yeah, I'm gonna, in my mind, I thought this will be great. I'm gonna sit out on this patio back here, have a waffle, have some coffee, and then just, it's a big resort, and there are a couple more areas I wanted to look at, so I'm just gonna walk around a little bit, and then get myself moving, get some steps in before I head to the airport. Of course, if it was a resort day, it would be like, you know, maybe walking and getting some steps in before I lounge at the pool for a few hours. All right, let's go get some breakfast. Perfect, thank you so much. I was trying to have myself all set up before I came out here. Sunglow, European style. All right, good people, that ends the perfect resort day vlog in reverse. I have had fun showing you all how to enjoy a great day at this Disney resort. It'll work for most Disney resorts, I think. I've had fun, and it's made me get out and make sure I do things that I don't always think of doing, or like tell myself, oh, I just rather stay in the room, da 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 da. I found that because I'm a homebody, so I'm a hotel room body. Give me some snacks, give me a coffee and some movies. These rooms are gorgeous. I just love to get my money's worth out of hanging out in them. But I found that I had equally as a relaxing time getting out and enjoying the amenities of the resort, and you can definitely have a wonderful, nice, full, glorious day here at Saratoga Springs. Leisurely breakfast. It's really nice at Artist Palette. I remember looking at vlogs and being like, man, that looks so dated, but it has a nice charm to it. The pool area is nice. There are several pools to choose from. You can have breakfast, have a walk, have a post-walk, lunch walk, let your kids play in the arcade or do some arts and crafts while you're at the pool. Now, let me know, how do you like to make the most of your resort stays? What is a must-do in your resort day? Do you even do resort days? I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your ideas. I'm going to finish up my walk, have my coffee, and head home. And remember, a life well lived is a life well traveled. So travel well, my dear. Until next time.